Hey everyone, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang said some pretty remarkable things about the company's performance in the latest quarter. So I wanted to share with you what the Nvidia CEO just said and what it could mean for Nvidia stock investors, shareholders, and those that are interested in Nvidia stock. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now. So here's that remarkable statement from Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang saying the next industrial revolution has begun. Companies and countries are partnering with Nvidia to shift the trillion-dollar installed base of traditional data centers to accelerated computing and build a new type of data center called AI factories to produce a new commodity, artificial intelligence. Wow, so Nvidia CEO very optimistic here about the prospects for artificial intelligence and the prospects for Nvidia and the role it plays in the growth of artificial intelligence. Now, the key point here is that trillion-dollar installed base of traditional data centers. So there's been over $1 trillion spent on data centers as of today, as of this date of the statement. And what the Nvidia CEO is saying is those traditional data centers, they need to shift. They need to now build a new type of data center, an AI factory. And that's going to cause a surge in spending on Nvidia's products. And those comments match with industry analysts that expect spending on artificial intelligence to grow by more than $1 trillion between 2023 to 2030. And so widespread industry experts do expect that spending on artificial intelligence, both on hardware and software, both on data centers and software, to surge. And Nvidia's CEO, understandably, is optimistic about its forecast. Imagine you've spent 2 decades building your company and you've created this wonderful product, and the worldwide economy, worldwide macroeconomic factors, worldwide technological factors have pivoted and come to a point where it primarily benefits your company, what you have built. So that's what's happening with Nvidia right now is preparation meeting opportunity. Preparation, decades of preparation, meeting this absolutely massive opportunity, and Nvidia is benefiting significantly as a result. Nvidia shareholders are benefiting significantly as a result. The CEO went on to say that CSPs, or cloud service providers, were the first ones for generative AI, and with Nvidia, CSPs accelerated workloads to save money and power. Training continues to scale as models learn to be multimodal, understanding text, speech, images, video, and 3D, and learn to reason and plan. So as of now, we're just in the very early stages of development of artificial intelligence. We're just now getting to that understanding of text. Understanding of images and speech also are coming along nicely, but understanding video and 3D, not there yet. Learning to reason and to plan, not there yet, right? You still need to, submit your query to the large language model to get the response. Imagine these large language models start to learn and to reason and to plan. Imagine when I wake up in the morning and I come to my computer for work, imagine the artificial intelligence embedded in the CPU and GPU already knows the type of things that I will be looking for in today's work process, right? Maybe certain big name companies like Nvidia announced an earnings release. They will probably be able to identify that's the thing I'm going to be looking at when I first get to work this morning, and they automatically pull up the screen to the latest quarterly earnings release and pull up the data that I'm going to find most useful to analyze. So there's a lot of potential here, and that's just one very simple use case to grow the productivity of workers worldwide, to grow the productivity of businesses worldwide, and that's driving the spending on artificial intelligence. The CEO saying that from today's information retrieval mode, we are shifting to an answers and skills generation model of computing. AI will understand context and our intentions, be knowledgeable, reason, plan, and perform tasks. That would be remarkable, right? Understanding context, understanding what you want to accomplish, being able to retrieve that task and submit to you insights as it relates to what you're trying to accomplish. So imagine you're searching up something on the large language model. Based on your search questions, the large language model will eventually be able to interpret what you're trying to accomplish, the bigger thing there, right? And it'll be able to say, oh, I see what you're trying to do. And it'll give you answers to questions that you haven't even asked yet, because it understands what you're trying to do and it gives you what you're looking for. Maybe you have an idea of what you're trying to accomplish, but you don't quite know how to accomplish it or what questions to ask or how to ask the questions. But if you ask the large language model enough questions, eventually it'll learn the questions you're asking are going towards a certain point and a certain end point, and it'll be able to deliver answers that provide you insights to solve the problem you have. That would be another step improvement from where we're at right now, where we're just getting information. We're just getting answers to questions that we have in a conversational manner. We're getting that from large language models today, but the step improvement will be that next level of productivity increase that could enhance the effectiveness of these large language models. And the more effective these large language models become, the more demand for Nvidia's GPUs there will be, because the value you're getting back will determine how much you're willing to pay for Nvidia's GPUs. If you're getting back more value, you'd be willing to pay more for Nvidia's GPUs. The CEO saying that generating these insights, which are tokens, will drive a multi-year build-out of AI factories. So this isn't just this year and last year and next year. This is multi-year. It's going to go on for at least the next few years. And beyond cloud service providers, generative AI has expanded into consumer internet companies, enterprise, sovereign, artificial intelligence, automotive, and healthcare customers, creating multiple multi-billion-dollar vertical markets. I haven't even touched the surface of healthcare. Imagine the breakthroughs possible in healthcare now with artificial intelligence. Imagine if artificial intelligence can help solve some of the biggest problems we've had in healthcare, including maybe helping find a cure for cancer, cure to help reduce heart disease and other ailments that have plagued mankind for thousands of years. Imagine how much would you be willing to pay as a healthcare company if it can help you develop products to solve those huge problems. So we're just in the early stages here, and Nvidia's CEO is understandably optimistic about its future. And as the company goes, of course, as the revenue, profits, and cash flow move higher, that in turn will cause the share price to move higher following those improvements. Before I let you go, let me tell you about the greatest deal on YouTube. With just a click of a button, you can get free financial analysis from a professor with decades of investing experience. So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you again soon.